Here, my screen is visible now. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, all. Welcome to Goa MuleSoft Meetup. Today's topic is going to be a custom dashboard alert in a MuleSoft. So before diving into our actual topic, we'll introduce our Goa Meetup leaders. So we have Gaurav, we have myself, and Vinay. Gaurav is Goa and yeah. We have my Gaurav is like he's a Goa MuleSoft Meetup leader as at the same time he is an Nagpur Meetup leader and he's a senior architect at Capgemini Australia, and he's also a top MuleSoft mentor as well as a Meetup leader. And we have Vinay Kumar. Vinay Kumar is also one of the Goa Meetup leader, and he is working as a senior consultant. And myself, and he's also a MuleSoft mentor. And myself is Vandana Gowda. I'm a senior software engineer at Gensa Technologies. And I'm also a MuleSoft mentor as well as a Goa Meetup leader. If anyone interested to speak in Goa Meetup, please let me know either on a Slack channel or a LinkedIn. Okay, please let me know so I can happy to host you. And this is the time to introduce our speaker. So we have our speaker is Venkata. So Venkata, you can introduce yourself to audience. Let me give the mic access.
Yeah, thanks, Vandana. Thanks, everyone. It's uh, myself, Venkata Krishna. So I have 10 plus years of experience in IT, 6 years experience in Mule, and 1X certified in Mule, and 2X in Salesforce. Um, so today our topic is related to the custom dashboards and alerts, and uh, so by using the custom dashboard alerts and uh, custom dashboards creation and the alerts, so it will give the how importance on MuleSoft to monitor the APIs. uh,
You can
so
share your screen.
I'll share my
Yeah.
screen. Yeah,
Your screen is visible.
yeah,
Just
thanks.
click the hide Venkata. Now it's good.
Yeah,
Thank
no, it's fine, right?
you. Yeah.
Yes. This dashboard alerts, creating the custom dashboard and alerts to monitor the API. So the the main agenda today is Anypoint monitoring dashboards and alerts, and what is the significance of dashboards and alerts, and how to create the uh, creation of the custom dashboards and alerts, and the monitoring the alerts in MuleSoft, and uh, I'll I'll show you the sample demo for creating the alerts. For this dashboard also I can show, but I'll try to show it, uh, but that is not the purely not available in my login. So and after that, if you have any queries and uh, ask me on the time. Uh, Coming to the Anypoint monitoring dashboard, the feature, the mainly we can use to monitor our application in monitoring in dashboard, due to the like in cloud hub or hybrid environments, uh, and it is used to identify the applications and uh, the make the decisions as to how it is behaving on the production on runtime, and what are the errors we will face it in each timestamp, or and to monitor the logs. So if you want, we can enable the logs as well in that monitoring dashboard. So that will give like so. entire high level information in your API led connectivity in the environment. So it's basically we can do the analysis and the troubleshooting for each and API when it went to the when we can do in the development phase or any UAT or SIT or in production phases. So each time this monitoring dashboard is quite useful to each developer. Now, this will like you can identify we can identify based on the messages or the log levels in the application levels, and uh, and the time based also we can monitor the dashboards. The main important it can helps to generate the logs, find the failure errors in granular level. For example, if you faced any issue in the connector level or any connectivity issue, so that we can identify in the logs in the monitoring dashboard. uh, so if you want to see like message level like today we were faced so many issues with the same error like a timeout issue in particular API. So that also we can see it in this monitoring dashboard. So like it can provide the performance of the API like horizontally or vertically. The option is available MuleSoft for the any point monitoring. Like we have like different monitoring dashboards like built-in dashboards and the custom dashboards. Alerts also available and the functional monitoring. So here built-in dashboards, this we can enable it when we implement an API. So then we have to enable it. And the custom dashboards and the alerts, this as a developer or any production support, so they need to create it. The function monitoring the each functional behavior, how it's behaving uh, in an API level. So that also we can use it in the functional monitoring. So, so this is the overview of the any point monitoring dashboard. And if you see this screenshot in the dashboard, we have like monitoring. This is a built-in dashboard. This will like it will helps you like environment level and the API level. We can monitor the logs. And coming to the custom dashboards, this custom dashboards we uh, as a MuleSoft developer, so we want to see uh, the multiple APIs in single dashboard. So in that perspective, we can create this custom dashboards and we can incorporate all the dashboards into these custom dashboards will help in a single screen. And these alerts, we have the multiple type of alerts, server level alerts, like warning and warning and alerts. And this function monitoring the API level, like how the functional behavior it is having, like in the monitoring we can able to do in the function monitoring. But uh, I think this uh, is not much useful in Cloud Hub as of now. But sometimes this functional monitoring each and every activity what it is going to perform, so we can use it in this function monitoring. Uh, and Yes, coming to the reports, so we have the reports in MuleSoft platform. Like by using this reports, we need to identify the how many requests we got it into last 24 hours report. So this is only we have the 24 hours report. So how many requests we got it, and how many successful requests, how many failure requests. So based on that, each API, the how it is performing and what is the regular errors. And So is that impacting any of the business? So based on that, you need to analyze it. And this is having the performance as well. The performance, how how it is performing the API level, like the percentage you can able to see. The failures also you can see, the how many failures you got it. The request value we got it 40, and the successful request is 16. So the remaining 24 are failed requests. So like that, it will give you the calculations of each API, and the CPU utilization, how much the CPU utilized in Cloud Hub or the hybrid environment, and the memory utilization also you can able to see. Uh, so this is the way we can monitor the alerts dashboard, uh, to get the details in the production level, and to identify the business issues. And coming to like this is the dashboard. As you all are aware of this dashboard, to find the this minutes. Based on the minutes also you can identify the how the API like behaving. So here we need to search by using the search button, like is there any the unique identifier you have in each API level. So that search bar we can use for that way. And these filters, we have the multiple filters, like the application or log level environment, and the message level also you need to filter it out for the each API issues. So uh, this is basically it will helps on developing time as well as in the support time. Coming to the raw data, here you can see log search. We can see the log search, raw data. uh, it can helps you to take the uh, downloading the data logs, like based on the environment level. But here some disadvantage we have to download that raw data. uh, Even you cannot identify the timestamp, because it can load the data in KBs or MBs, but uh, the specific timestamp it will not provide us. So this is not much useful, but sometimes we can get the raw data if we couldn't get in the log search. We can get the raw data. Uh, so based on our requirement, so we need to search it in all the ways, like to using the log search or using the raw data. So this will help us like mm, to identify the granular level logs. And coming to the alerts, yes, this is the dashboard alert. uh, these alerts, you can create the basic alerts of that API level, like the severity, warning, or critical. uh, so whether I'll show you uh, like if we have any API, any of the service, so that is not interacting, not getting messages since 5 to 10 minutes. So uh, we can raise an alert. So based on this monitoring alert, so that API can monitor in this by using this basic alerts. uh, Yes, this we can these alerts we can implement in the runtime alerts as well. But in the monitoring level, if you maintain it, so that will help us like to get the details very easily. So all the alerts, some alerts we can keep it in monitoring dashboard, and some alerts we can keep it in the runtime alerts. That really helps to the each resource. Uh, and coming to yes. So till that, you have any doubts or anything you want to add here for only dashboard monitoring and alerts? Okay,
Yes,
I'll
no question. You can proceed.
yeah, I'll take it as no. Yes, runtime alerts. This feature to monitor the manage the alerts in API proactively. Uh, so same this runtime alerts we can use the errors and the performance threshold, uh, enabling the resolution in the potential issues. Uh, Basically, runtime alerts as a in the development phase it will not much helpful, but the point is when we are doing the testing or when it went to the production stage, after went to the production stage, and when you're running the in the test cases, this will be help us to each meals of the developer. uh, so how it is reacting and how it's behaving, so the load how much we are using it. So we can activate we can do the proactively monitoring, and this can useful the like I told you, like in the production level monitoring management, it will be help to everyone. And this will give like each API how it is performing and what we need to improve our performance in the API level. So all these the basic uses of these alerts. Mm. Basically, runtime alerts. You know that in runtime manager, these alerts we have it in the alerts tab. So here there are many ways we can do it, like in source and condition severity and status. So API level we need to do it, or the all the application level also we can do it. So it is only the server level and application level. But server level cloud hub it will not use. We cannot able to do it because it's a cloud environment, right? Uh, when you want to do the server level, so it should be the hybrid or RTF. Then only you can do it. I guess this is the alert configuration details. Like usually we can use the severity level, critical warning, or info level, and the source is application and servers. Yeah, as I told, like server we can't able to do it in production in cloud hub. uh, so uh, why we need the severity level? So if we give the info level, we are giving some alerts to the recipients or else the support or the developers, like the API is behaving pattern we are providing to, we are we are giving alerts to the uh, resources. So like if we went to the warning, so we should have to proactively monitor and need to analyze the issues and the critical, which means the API is not behaving well. So then taken we need to take an action and uh, to help the customers to solving the issues. So in multiple ways we can configure. So mostly warning or critical level we can use it uh, in the levels. So info level already we have the loggers in info level, right? So this info level we will not use it. So basically the critical and warning, so that will help to proactively monitoring the API. Yes, creation of custom dashboards. So how we need to create a custom dashboard? So usually we have the dashboards here, like built-in dashboard. When you went to this built-in dashboard, so it will show your API. Each and every API you need to search it, and you need to get the all the dashboards uh, in for each API level. But it will take the time consuming process, like if you want to search, if we have the issues in multiple cases in our product or to customer. So in that will level built-in dashboards or the each API level monitoring or each in runtime monitoring logs. So that will not help us like to understand the where we are exactly facing an issue. So uh, what it is getting impacted. But so due to avoiding that issue, so we have like custom dashboards. These custom dashboards like we can combine all the dashboards in single screen, uh, and that will help us like to monitor and each API in single shot uh, at a time. So based on that, it will reduce the efforts, and it can increase the analysis time. We will have the much analysis time on this dashboard alerts. So there are many ways we can do it. Either we can use like graphs and this single stat or table or test. So uh, it depends on your choice, or else uh, the uh, the monitoring uh, monitoring dashboard, how it is having. So the same way we need to add it in here. So there are, we can give the dashboard names, and here we have this row, and having the widget. So here we can add those details into the graph. uh, so here in single row we can add multiple combinations in dashboard. So that you can easily monitor. Like if you have this, you can configure the alert, configure the dashboard. The configuring dashboard which we have uh, there are multiple types of dashboards. We have the metrics like inbound average count flow, time average response to endpoint, average response time by flow, failure average request count endpoint. So, there are multiple conditions, and even we can monitor the JVMs and heap size and outbound, uh, uh, and whatever we have it in our regular API dashboard. So everything we have it here as well. So but the point is we need to analyze like which one it is useful for us to monitor an API. That so in that way we need to think about it and need to create a dashboard for each and every API. These are the alerts. So once we create a dashboard, uh, we have the structured here, or we need to maintain the time. So it is a single configuration. Like if you want to change the time, you need to change and you need to apply the changes in every time. Because uh, if we change that, if we like if any user, so we have any the business cases, like so any sales are going on your project. So in that sale time only, we want to do monitor these all the dashboards in all the APIs in this dashboard. So in that way, you need to we need to configure these dashboards. That will be help to uh, uh, like to identify issues very quickly and to solve the issues. And those are the alerts. Those are the dashboards. Yes, just now I'm repeating like we have the runtime alerts. So like a CPU utilization alerts. I'll show you this how we can do it in the runtime alerts. The same screen like in runtime manager, we can go with the alerts. So here also we have like the custom application notification, deployment failure, deployment success, or the CPU utilization. So let's we can raise it so that we can see after the this. Yes, this is a custom dashboard. So how figured? See, this is the event for CPU. This is the dashboard and the operation in connect the other system. So uh, this will help like to monitor so where the CPU has been increased. So and the issues and the response timeout. So all this we can monitor here. Coming to the dashboard alert format, like we will get the emails in this format. Uh, uh, in both cases, in the runtime alerts and monitoring alerts, in basic alerts. So both you will get the same format in same email ID. So, and here just we have to see this dashboards. Actually, monitoring is not enabled for me. I'll show you a sample demo, like how we need to create a runtime alerts. So just it's a sample. So here creating the alerts, right? So here we have to provide name like CPU utilization greater than 80 percentage, 80 percentage. Then critical alerts. So server level, I told you right, like server level and application level. So server level, if you see here, server groups, servers and clusters. So this is it's not enabled for us. Like CPU usage and load average memory, this will be available, but it will not helpful for us in Cloud Hub. The application level itself we can do Cloud Hub applications. So all the applications, like here there are multiple type of alerts we have. The CPU usage, Cloud Hub, custom application notification, deployment failed, success, exceeded traffic threshold, worker not responding. So sometimes worker will not respond and the API went down. So uh, we are not connecting to the other system. So any issues. Uh, there are many ways we have uh, facing issues with worker not responding. Uh, the main part is here like we don't need to do anything. Like subject, it automatically will generate the severity. So in dollar severity, it will take the severity level. Like severity is like critical or warning. That severity it will take it, and the alert configuration, if you want, you can change it. But here I'm not getting to change. So the same alert, like we are receiving the alerts once worker application or resource name. So what is the resource name based on the applications? It will take the resource name, and here you need to add the recipient details. Like yes, this is the recipient detail, and then we need to submit it. Yeah, it will create an alert in MuleSoft runtime alert. Okay, and this is alert configuration. Uh, just give me a minute. I'll stop the screen and I'll open my API. Yes. Uh, this is the monitoring dashboard. As you see it, right? Like here, the built-in dashboards, and the built-in dashboards, it is having like select environments, like different environments we have, and the resources. What resources you want, you need to select it here, and once you select it, so mm, you will get it that resource name itself. Right. There is no resource. Say like there are multiple resources names, so you will get it. So it is not only giving one API details, and you can view that API dashboard. And this custom dashboard, you can see like we can view the multiple dashboards uh, in single screen. So like we have created like system, process, and experience. So this will give help like each um, not multiple APIs in single dashboard. So we don't need to go and each built-in dashboard level. This will help like uh, to reduce the efforts. And coming to these reports, you have the reports I told you, like this is the view. You can see the performance, utilization, failures, everything you can see. Uh, Next, coming to the alerts. These alerts, I'll show you the how this is the basic alerts and advanced alerts. So basic alerts, the same way we can create in runtime alerts, but here the matrix is different. So only some metrics we have. This is also application level. So application, the message count, error count, response time, CPU utilization, thread count, the how much threads we are generating, and what is by using these threads also it is impacting the API, right? So that also we are calculating, and in minute level of these alerts, and the server level also we can do it. So here we don't have any servers because we are using the cloud hub I told, right? So that's why it is not useful in server level and the API. So each API level also we can do it. There are multiple ways. Like if you want to go message count. If I want to create alert name, message count, severity level, like warning, application is different. Like the message count, when message count is above one, uh, for at least in 5 minutes, or below one in 5 minutes. So this alerts will tell us like within 5 minutes we have the below one message. So we will get an alert. This condition, yes, as usual. So it will generate automatically. No issue with nothing to change. If you want, we can able to change it, or if you require anything you need to add uh, in this subject level, so we can add it. And here, this is the, yes, this is the name. We can add it in different level. Once you add it, the alert will be added here, and you need to enable the alert. So this will give based on your condition, it will raise an alert. Coming to the custom dashboards, I'll tell you the how we can create the custom dashboard. This is the custom dashboard. Yes, if you want to add any graph, so you can go and add the graph, and you need to go here and use the configuration. You need to add like average response for inbound or outbound, anything you want to select, application or application panel you need to select. And this is the resource name, anything, like average response count by flow. Then you need to apply the changes. New dashboard, the dashboard name you need to add it. Add it. So here in 30 minutes there is no, if you want you want to add one more dashboard here. So you need to add the row or add the widget. So the same way we need to add the other graph. So here the multiple custom dashboards we can able to create it. So this is the custom dashboard configuration into a single dashboard instead of multiple dashboards. And let's already we did, right. So that's it for this demo. Uh, if you want, you can try it in your applications. So this will help you out. I'm deleting this.
We have few questions, Venkata. What is the
Okay.
difference between monitoring and the runtime alert?
Yes. Runtime alerts. You can we can able to add the uh, like memory usage, the worker not responding alerts, so that we can do it. But in this monitoring alerts, we have the just monitoring alerts. We can have only the count of that each and API, and the thread counts we can do it in monitoring alerts, but not we cannot do it in the runtime alerts. The utilization, CPU utilization, that both are same, but basically if you want to do for all the application level, so you have to use it in runtime alerts. But each and every API level, if you want to use that, you can use it in the monitoring alerts.
Does the vanilla MuleSoft package include monitoring and log management functionality?
Oh, sorry, I didn't get vanilla.
Does the vanilla MuleSoft package include monitoring and log management functionality? Arun is asking.
Vanilla. Sorry, I didn't get that question actually. Does the MuleSoft package include the monitoring log? This package is not available in this monitoring and monitoring management. Uh, this we need to take it from the MuleSoft product, and we need to add it in the log level management, not in the monitoring level management.
Okay. Can we set an alert to get notified if the app goes down in production?
Yes, that we the down we cannot do it, but the point is like if any API is not responding, like I told you, like in message level, so message is not getting in since 5 to 10 minutes. So that means the message is not. If you are not receiving any messages, that means that the API is not responding, or else the somewhere it is down. So that way we can able to do it. But the down process we don't have the alerts. Based
Okay.
on the messages only we can able to monitor this.
Okay. So, what is the max memory usage for data transfer under one API? Is it 200 MB or
Messages, it's a depends on your project. So uh, so in
max memory usage?
the yeah, that depends on your project, and that's you need to decide the threshold. Like somewhere else they will maintain the threshold like 70 percentage. It's a depends on the percentage level, not in the MB level. So backend side, the percentage, if you use it like 70 percentage, then the CPU usage you need to configure the alerts in 70 percentage. Then once it reaches to the 70 percentage in the server level, so it automatically raise alerts. It depends on your threshold limit, how your architecture can able to handle it, the messages.
Yeah, thank you. I guess no more questions now. If you have any question, please let us know. I guess no more questions. Like what kind of server alerts we can set up for RTF model?
Yeah, in RTF we can select the server level alerts. Like now you asked, like server goes, app goes down, or server goes down. So that kind of alerts we can set it in this alert runtime alerts, not in the cloud level. RTF we can set all the alerts.
Thank you, Pramusha. And I guess no more questions now, so we can wrap up this session. Thank you all for joining here, and thank you so much,
Thank
Venkata,
you.
for presenting this topic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Sayed. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.